Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be reminding you guys about forgiveness. Yup, forgiveness. So please let's get right into the video. Yeah, so the thing is, we cannot live in this world without being hurt. Yes, I've heard people talk about how they've been hurt and how they've been maltreated, how they've been disappointed, how they've been insulted. You know that kind of thing now. Yeah, me too. I've heard people talk about me like, guy, why are you lying? Why are you lying against me? What did I do? If I'm to ask how many people would have been hurt, and everyone would respond because everyone has been hurt. So I feel it is normal to get hurt. Like it makes the world the world. It makes the world what it is today. It is normal. Even if you vex from today to tomorrow, somebody will still hurt you. Yes. The truth is, forgiveness has been underrated. People do not see anything wrong with not forgiving anymore. The truth is, yeah, people now forgive when they want to forgive. They don't see anything wrong in it. Like, if it comes, it comes. If I want to forgive you, I forgive you. They do not see anything wrong in bringing back what people have done to them, even when they have apologized. Now, people do not consider forgiveness as a necessary thing. It's not like if it comes, it comes. If I forgive you, I forgive you. If I don't, I don't. Oh, he hurt me. Oh, he did this, he did that. This is not his first time. Because yes, there are people like that. They will continue to offend you. They will continue to offend you. And in fact, you said we get tired. So the thing is, the truth is, it is what it is. People will always offend you. I feel Jesus knew someone was going to offend you, and someone out there would actually be bent on not forgiving. And it was recorded in the Bible that when Peter asked Jesus in Matthew 18:21-22 thereabout, now I paraphrase, sorry. Peter asked Jesus that how many times will my brother sin against me, and how many times will I forgive him, or something like that. How many times will my brother sin against me, and how many times will I forgive him? And I asked Jesus that 7 times. Now Jesus replied that I do not say to you 7 times, but 70 times 7. Yeah, which is like 490 or thereabout. Now this means your forgiveness should be unending. You shouldn't stop forgiving people. We have like 365 days in a year, so 490 is not complete. So this does not mean that you should not forgive someone 490, then after 490 you stop forgiving people. Now this means you should not stop forgiving. Forgiveness should be a part of you. Now there are some Bible verses we actually read or we actually study, and we are guilty of not carrying them out. And when we are reciting these verses, it's like, man, you really do not have the right to say this, or you really do not have the right to recite this. An example is Matthew 6:9-13. Matthew 6:9-13 was talking about the Lord's Prayer. So when you say forgive us our trespasses as we are forgiving those who trespass against us, I feel if you have someone in mind, of course, that you have not forgiven, this verse is not for you. Because I feel if you actually say this with having someone in mind that you have not forgiven, you are basically telling God that, okay, I have not forgiven this person, so you have the right not to forgive me. Because this verse says forgive us our trespasses as we are forgiving those who trespass against us. So instead of just telling you that for your father to forgive you, you have to forgive others. I read this verse when I was preparing for this. What's my verse like? so, so I read this verse again while I was preparing for this. Ha. And I'm like, oh babe, yeah, you now know what it feels like to hurt somebody continuously. Yeah. And some of us will say, God, please forgive me before God, may God have mercy on us. Before we now do what we want to do. Say for example, you want to offend, you want to insult that your friend, or you just want to insult that guy. You now say, God forgive me. But this guy, you don't have sense. So ah ah ah. After saying God forgive me, I was like, oh, I know the way it feels now to forgive continuously. Like, it is not, it takes the grace of God, but this is what we should do because we hurt God every day. And guess what? He forgives us. The truth is, we strive to be like Christ. We want to be like Him. We strive every day to be like Him. We want to be holy. But the truth is, there is no way we can be like Christ if we do not learn to forgive. The Bible says God is love, and the same Bible said, love keeps no record of wrongs. Thomas Watson said one thing. He said, we are not bound to trust an enemy, but we are bound to forgive. So forgive whatever they do to you. Forgive no matter what they do to you. You have done so much more to God, and He has forgiven you. Like, He will still continue to forgive. Yeah, I know most of us want to revenge. That thing that I did, he must pay for it. Mama show it. I am guilty. Yes, you are guilty. You be like, maybe after somebody has done something very, very painful, and you're like, you will not go scot free. I will show you pepper. Hey, I will show you that one. The things it can go like that. If I hear say he doesn't know me, oh my god. As much as we want to revenge, we must learn to forgive. We must learn to let go of all these things. Now, Romans 12:19 says, vengeance is of the Lord. Vengeance is of the Lord. Yeah, so vengeance is of the Lord. Let it go. Whatever that person has done to you, let God revenge for you. Just let it go. Forgive, and it's not easy to forget, but forgive and let it go. Make sure you forgive. Just make sure you forgive and let it go. There's a way you forgive. Yeah, I know we humans are designed to remember things. Yeah, we always remember something, what someone has done to us, but just let it go. Forgive and forget. Vengeance is of the Lord. Let it go. Remember, 99.9% is not enough. If you actually want to be like Christ, it is not enough. It is 100%. 99.9 is not enough. We cannot do all these things. We cannot be holy without forgiveness. It takes 100% to be like Christ. So forgive. I came here to remind us about forgiveness. It is very, very important because most of us have actually forgotten what it means to forgive. We've forgotten the importance of forgiveness. We've forgotten that to be like Christ, we have to learn to forgive. Do not let unforgiveness hold you back. That's like, oh man. So as from now on, choose to forgive. Do not hold anything back. If anyone has offended you before watching this video, after watching this video, please choose to forgive. I came here to remind us about forgiveness. Choose to forgive that person. Choose to let it go and let God revenge on your behalf. let God do whatever He wants to do. Surrender all to God. Yeah. And the thing is, without letting God in your life, into your life, rather, it will not be easy for you to do all these things. It will not be easy for you to forgive. Trust me, forgiveness takes the grace of God. So if you have not surrendered your life to Jesus Christ, I would advise you to do so now. Everything takes the grace of God. Do not forget, like, this does not relate to this, but I want to say something. Do not forget, even if a man is going to help you, you cannot go beyond the man's strength without God. So we all need God's grace. Whatever we do in life, we need God's grace. If you understand what I'm trying to say, we need God's grace in whatever thing we're trying to do. When you accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, and you allow Him take charge of your life, trust me, you will not want to do things that hurt Him, which unforgiveness is actually part, because you cannot want to be 100% like Christ and not forgive. So I really hope you have learned something from today's video. Now I advise you to please share with others. Let them not forget that forgiveness is actually one of those things you must learn to do. I hope you've learned one or two things from this video. Please do share with your friends. Please help me share. Like, I know you love me. I know you love me. Please help me share this video with your friends. Put it on your WhatsApp status. Let them know. I don't know what wrong my voice today. Like, it's just like getting like low. It's low. So please share this video with your friends. Thumbs up, like, do not forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can get my next video. See you guys in my next video. Bye.